So when you get to your 20s, early mid-20s, I'm definitely generalizing right now, but when you do get to your early and mid-20s, your body starts to change. And I feel like that's when you start, becoming more of a woman, your hips start to come through, maybe your shoulders broaden, your stomach, maybe starts storing that extra bit of skin, and because that's just how our bodies are made, and that's just how we are. And I just feel like this has happened for me recently, and I'm starting to actually feel like an adult, like a woman. And I recently went to an event and had some pictures taken of me. And then looking back at those pictures, I just had to reflect and think, what the hell? My body has changed so much in the last 6 months. Since I turned 22, 21 of course it started to change, but since I turned 22 and really started training and really started changing my body as it was changing, that is when I have seen the most growth. And it's honestly so beautiful to see and so beautiful to embrace. So I really wanted to reassure my ladies out there that if your body is changing, then I'm going to give you a few tips on how to embrace it and how to not get worried and how to not let it affect your mental health. My first tip on embracing the change would be to move with your body. Your body is changing now, so I advise you to move with it, to feel it grow, to feel it change, and to just let it happen and let it be. Don't try to avoid it. Don't try to block yourself from it, because I know that it's easy to avoid the mirror, avoid feeling yourself, avoid all of that because you think, oh my God, there's so many changes, I don't like it, this is scary, my body is changing. But I really recommend to go with it, to feel through it, to move your body. This doesn't have to be working out, although I do recommend moving your body in some kind of healthy way, whether that is working out, whatever you like to enjoy, but also looking in the mirror and appreciating the change. As your body is changing, it needs love, and if you want it to change to a certain way, if you want it to be bigger, smaller, any of these things, healthier, stronger, fitter, then that's only going to happen with you showing it love. Your body changes with love. It's very hard to change your body with hate, with disgust, with horrible words and horrible mindset. It's a lot easier to change your body with love and compassion. So show that to your body. Your body is changing now. There's so much going on inside. So really just feel through it and embrace that change. I know that it can be hard on your brain when your body starts changing, and I just don't feel like enough people talk about this. It's really weird. It's something that has come to me in the past year, and I'm just thinking, whoa, it can really mess with you, and I've had friends go through this as well. So yeah, that is my first tip. My second tip would be to talk about it. With any kind of problem and issue you are facing, it's always a great thing to talk about it, to vocalize, to get it out there. And if your girlfriends are really your girlfriends, if they are there for you, supporting you, then they are just going to reassure you that this is normal, this is life, and you still look beautiful anyway. I promise you. There is a plane flying by. Oh my God, I'm going to show you where I put my camera right now. If this falls. I'm so impressed. Anyway, talk to your girlfriends about it. It's happened with my friends in the past where we're texting each other, I'm just feeling really down, I'm feeling really chubby, I feel like I've gained weight, all of these different things, and they will just be there to reassure you, your body's changing, you still look amazing, just embrace it, give your body what it needs, nourish your body, and talk to your friends about it. And my third tip is going to be to educate yourself on your menstrual cycle, ladies. Something I'm in the process of doing right now, but if you don't really know your menstrual cycle very well and you're not aware of it, then it's going to be very confusing on those days where you feel really hungry, you feel like you need those extra carbs, you feel like you need those sweet things, you feel like you need that protein. Your menstrual cycle has a huge factor on your diet, what your body is going to be craving. So a piece of advice from me to you is to clue yourself up on your menstrual cycle and just get to know it, you know, understand it, keep track of it. I'm using the app Natural Cycles right now, which is working for me, but there are apps like Flow, which is free, or just try and keep track of it in your diary, because there are going to be times where you are craving certain foods and you might think, oh my god, like this is so annoying. Or you might have an event and you might think, oh, I'm not feeling very social. So your menstrual cycle has a huge factor on that, and that contributes to your overall confidence in yourself, in your body, in your self-image. And that kind of takes me on to my fourth tip, which is to nourish your body with foods and with training, with working out, with moving yourself. With food especially, nourish your body, listen to it. And something that I'm trying to implement as well is intuitive eating. Just be intuitive with your diet and your food and listen to what your body is calling for. And if you don't know how to listen to your body, then it's usually getting that mind to body connection, which usually comes from, you know, meditation and being aware of the mind, and then you will then be aware of the body and what your body really craves. It's a really powerful tool to actually be able to listen to your body and really embrace. That was the video, my loves. I hope you found it somewhat useful. If you are a female and you have found that your body is changing, I really hope that you can embrace it and you can love it and you can give it the nourishment that it needs. And if you want to reach out, don't hesitate to send me a message. I hope this video helped you, because I just didn't think there was anything out there, and when I first noticed that my body was changing, I got a bit worried. I was like, what the hell is going on? But now I am embracing it. So have a beautiful day, week, month, life, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!